y'all. So today's prepping video is all about how to grow your own food and be self-sustainable. You see I have a lot of packets of seeds here, and this is just some of them because I've already started planting. You want to go ahead and stock up on your seeds right now. Seeds sell out pretty quick in February and March, so everybody's starting to start their own seeds. And as you can see, I have different herbs, different peppers, and different vegetables like cucumbers and tomato. And these are some cherry tomatoes, which do very well in a windowsill. I've got some fruit. There's some cantaloupe, and there is some basil. So I have more herbs, and all of these you can start in a windowsill and start growing. I have some other stuff like okra and some flowers and different things there, which I will not be starting right now, but I'll be starting almost all of this week in my windowsill and under grow lights. So you definitely want to go ahead and stock up on your seed packets. Now, most of these were only 20 cents. They are at Walmart, so you can get them 20 cents a pack, and they do grow very well. Also, I do like to keep my seeds in some kind of container, and I do love these little boxes that you get at Dollar General. They're super cute, so that way they're kind of decorative as well. I also keep all of my seeds that I save from the previous gardens in little Ziploc baggies, and I keep them in there. So these are all peppers and tomato seeds in these baggies. I probably need to organize a little bit better, but I know what they are, so I don't worry too much about it. And here is another awesome box, and I just picked this one up about a week ago. I just absolutely love that box. And again, I have tons of seeds. These are all of my flower seeds that I saved in baggies. So just a little tip, you want to keep your seeds in a dry location, dark, cool, and dry. So I do keep these inside of a cabinet. I have a seed cabinet. And then also I want to do a few shout outs. The first shout out is going to be from, and I'm not going to show the envelope, but this is from Rambling with the Brooms. And Scott has sent me some Radiant Radish Mix, Little Red Riding Hood, Piggly Wiggly's French Black Tomato, and Red Pear Tomato. So I am super excited to grow those this year, as well as he sent blessings from the Brums. Hi guys, I'm sorry I was about to get my stickers out. I appreciate everyone who's done so much for my channel. Big or small, it helps in the growth of our channel. I wish I could handwrite on every note, but our true friends understand. Unfortunately, it's impossible after my surgery to write much of anything. Just know I thank God daily for my YouTube community and wish you all nothing but the best. Love, Scott and Debbie. And I also was excited to get the sticker. So thank you, Scott. I cannot wait to start growing some of these. Okay, so the next shout out I want to do is from Hands in the Dirt. He had a live and they had some trivia, and I won these seeds. We got some cucumber, cut flowers, microgreens, and there's another one which I am excited about, and that is the blueberries tomato. So I cannot wait to grow those this year. So thank you, Stacy at Hands in the Dirt. Last but not least, I got some Peter pepper seeds from Garden State Gardner, and he sent these to me because I'm going to be doing the Peter Pepper Challenge, and I'm super excited. So thank you so much, Joe at Garden State Gardner. Okay, so after you've gotten your seeds, you're going to want to pick up an extra bag of some kind of potting mix to have on hand so you can get started right away. This is a big bag that I got at Walmart for like $8. And then also you want to think about what kind of containers you want to start in. These are just your basic styrofoam cups, solo cups, and then these came from the Dollar Tree. It was a pretty big pack of them. I think like maybe like 30 or something. We have the cell starter trays. And then think about recycling items as well. These are hamburger meat trays that I just sanitized with a little Clorox and hot water and let them dry. So I'm going to start some seeds in those, as well as the salad trays that you get the pre-mixed salad greens in. Make a perfect little greenhouse. So again, I just sanitized it. And then with the ones that I've used already, I want to tell you to take the label off so that way it's clear. And then you just start your seeds in there, and you can just mist it with some water, shut the lid, and put in a sunny location until you start getting your seedlings. So it makes a little greenhouse. So those are just another few little tips I wanted to share with you guys for getting started on growing your stuff. Okay, so the last thing that I want to encourage everyone to start prepping would be books. If you do not have access to internet, then when you start gardening, you may not know what to do. So I have picked up several of my books, like this one right here, Gardening Made Easy. A lot of my books come from thrift stores, and I get them super cheap. This gardening book has the zones in it, which that's something you definitely want to know is what your zone is. And it has, basically it's an encyclopedia. It has everything you need to know about plants, each type, and how to grow them. So this is an awesome book to have if you can find this one. I can never have too many books. This is just a few of my collection. So this one is Gardner's Problem Solver book, and it literally tells you anything you need to know about different signs of problems in your garden. I mean, as far as, you know, pests and diseases, it's a great book as well. So like I said, I get most of my books at the thrift store, and I usually only pay $1 to $5 for them. And new, they're usually pretty expensive, but you can get most of these books on Amazon. That book that I just showed was $27.95 new. So I have a book about bulbs, gardens, garden and patio building book, which is awesome as well because it shows you how to build different raised beds and patios and different things, but it's very informational. You know, if you didn't have the internet and you wanted to build you a raised bed and you just didn't know exactly what you wanted to do. This is Basic Gardening. So this is a great book as well. It's just the basics on gardening, different things about gardening, weed killers, if you're using fertilizers, a little bit of everything in that one. Like I said, go to your thrift stores and look for these books. This one is the Encyclopedia of Organic Gardening, and you see the price? It's upside down, $1.99. And this thing is massive. So it has, well, there's a piece of a newspaper in there. It has everything about gardening in it. It's the actual encyclopedia, Organic Gardening. So that's a great book as well. And last but not least, and this is going to be a shout out, I won the Herbal Medicine Maker's Handbook from Tammy at MtnGrandma. This has me so excited because I want to try medicinal herbs this year, and this book is going to help me tremendously. I will read from the front to the back. So, thank you very, very much, Tammy, for this book. I know I'm going to enjoy it. And with the book, I got a card. And look how pretty this card is. Awesome. And the card says, "Hi, Wendy. Hope you love this book as much as I do. Thank you so much for your support and for being just such a wonderful person. Much love from Arizona, MtnGrandma, Tammy and Larry." I can't thank you enough for being such a great friend to me as well, Tammy. And I cannot wait to start reading on this book. So that is my little book collection on gardening. Well, like I said, some of it. But I would encourage you guys to stock up on your books, because you will need them one day.